Hey guys, so as usual, I needed to update my 28-day challenge, which was between the 8th and the 14th. So, the last 2 weeks of this 28-day challenge. I just wanted to keep you up to date with what I ventured into and went into exploring. And one of the new things that I came across was the KDP, and it's somewhere where you could on Amazon where you can kind of create a word search puzzle book, and that was really interesting to explore and actually venture into. I kind of had fun with it. It was probably one of the nights where I had to complete the book and get through it because I was so adamant to, like, yeah, come on, we got this, Tar, let's do this. And finally, all the steps that you had to go through, and for the guy named the same guy who helped out with step-by-step processes in place to start up a merch brand, t-shirt designs, and that was the same guy who also walks you through step-by-step with KDP, which is pretty amazing because to create these puzzle books and then have it kind of launch on Amazon, where you can sell a book for like probably $7 or $8, one of these word puzzle books. But because it's on Amazon.com, that's like UK, United States, Germany, Africa, wherever it may be, where it reaches out to so many people who are interested in doing word puzzle books. So it can actually lead up to writing your own books, a diary, a journal. So some of these areas that I've explored are also some of the things that can connect to my YouTube channel. For one, creating merch, creating journals, and the journals and the diaries are a part of what I do today. I journal everything. I write down my to-do things for the day. I think having your own journal and diary could be a nice way to add to your own brand, which is something that I explored, and pretty grateful for the opportunity of this Greg Godfrey who's done it again. It's such a top bloke, willing to share his knowledge and tips on helping those that are wanting to start their own business online, and hence I went to explore further into this KDP on Amazon. And then there was also the fact that I had to still maintain reaching out to some of the guests to join me on the show, which I'm so honored to have. Will McIntyre and also Carl, he's a member from MKP, and two different guests with two different perspectives of what they were going through, their experiences. It was such an eye-opener. I was supposed to have a third one on Monday. Unfortunately, I got a call on Sunday evening, which is okay because that's understandable. These are just one of those things that can happen. So for everything, as always, there will be those days where not everything is going to work out. But it was such a joy to get a message to let me know, like, hey, Tar, I know we were supposed to catch up, but unfortunately, do you mind if we postpone it to another day? It's like, fine. I'm just grateful that you reached out to let me know, and that way I didn't have to find out on the day and then get turned around or turned down and said, oh, sorry, I can't make it. So yeah, those are the simple things that you need to do, I reckon, and keep note, like, let people know if you can't do something or you can't make it. Just give them a message. It's not the end of the world. It's just at least letting them know, fortunately, you can't make it due to whatever it may be, and that'll help kind of alleviate some of that stress. And maybe you'll be pissed off, but at least you've been told, and that's the main thing, being told beforehand to, like, okay, then that happened, that's okay, we'll postpone it to another time, and then we'll pick up where we left off. So yeah, the last 14 days, the last 7 days of between 8 and 14 days of the 28-day challenge was definitely an eye-opener for venturing into new areas with word puzzle books. But there's a lead up to a combination of other things that can be mastered over time, especially when it comes to diaries and journals, which are two of my favorite things that I always buy probably every 6 months or less, because I'm always filling up one of my journals. So yeah, that's something for me to think about on top of the merch and t-shirt designs, even up to hoodies and caps and that. So collectively, I've kind of learnt some new skills, which will also kind of link up to my channel and my brand of stepping up. This week I'll be exploring into new ventures of other income streams online. There is one with coaching I'd really like to look into a bit more, and also to document my journey so far. That's one area I really want to work on, and the best place to kind of help with assistance is YouTube, ChatGPT. It just takes a lot of time and effort to take notes and just kind of get involved with it, and also to bring up some more guests to see if I can get a couple more guests to join me in the next couple of weeks, so I can fill up this month. So yeah, that's what's going on, and I'll keep you up to date at the end of this week, and this time make sure I do keep you guys up to date. So as always, as you can see with my video, it's all about the usual waking up with gratification in the morning, doing my workout routines, something to enjoy and something to really appreciate, like where I'm at, being surrounded by the beauty of Mother Nature, and to get to enjoy those walks, this time on the beachfront, change of scenery, which is always something that I'm always grateful for and honored for those opportunities that I get. So, until my next update, like I always say, stay cool.